So being a global KPO company, Integrion, there are several initiatives we have identified this year. One of them is the data center consolidations across the globe, standardizing our connectivity like an MPLS, making it streamlined, redundant. Third is the cyber security priorities, the best practices we're supposed to implement. The fourth one is the implementing a hyperconverged technology across the globe. Yeah, so we're quite well advanced, and when it comes to the technology, we work with large MNCs, international banks, and we've already started adopting a technology like RPA, artificial intelligence, and we've already deployed for certain clients. We've also implemented recently a cybersecurity, a SIM tool across the organization. So we are very much updated, and we continue to evolve and implement these technologies across the globe. So I think one of the biggest challenges obviously today every organization is facing is in terms of the security, right? How do we improve our security postures within the organizations? How do we safeguard client informations? So what we as a company doing is getting all the best practices in place. The security awareness postures, monthly newsletters. We've recently started a cyber training program for all the employees, where we started with the IT as a team first, because they are the one who manages the infrastructure. So these are some of the initiatives we would continue to evolve and implement across the organizations. To be honest, that's a very tough question. It's very difficult to justify ROI because the technology keeps changing every 3 months. But what we do is we work in a client environment where most of the technology and tools comes from a client side. So it becomes very easy for us to justify, because we don't much invest in those new technology, because it's all client who provides us. So for us, it's very easy, to adopt and implement and, justify that, okay, we're not doing much investment on those front because the client wants us to use their tools and technology. Okay, so one is we have internal workflow tool systems where we are trying to streamline in terms of how do we improve the productivity for every employees. Now that has been implemented across the globe. It's just the one single shop solutions. Second thing is, as I said, awareness. So getting a best practice, right? So when I attend any of these seminars or in events, we pick up some of the best tools and topics being discussed, right, on the best practices that we continue to implement. Third is how do we leverage existing tools and technology, right? Today each company has multiple tools and technology, but none of them have been utilized up to the potential. So we as a company, being a legal space, we pick up those tools and technology and bring it to at least to 70-80% to the potential, so that we leverage those tools very much effectively.